Hey, welcome back to Spread the Dreams. Uh, Last time when we left off, Thor died. Everyone over there. Thor just died randomly. And Chicken Man got mad at us, but and forgave us 2 seconds later. And now we're just going to see where this leads us. I don't know. Hold on.
There you go. I forgot. Uh, my yeah. Shut up. It's not funny. Okay. If you didn't hear me before, I'm sorry. Uh, so yeah. Last time, Chicken Man got mad at us, forgave us 2 seconds later, and then Crow died in a room next to the room that we were in. So now we only have Sai, who can't really die because she's a ghost. Unless ghosts die. I don't know. So I don't know where this is going. Looks like it's gonna lead back up. Also, we got a new flashlight. That's way more fun. What's that? Oh, that's right. Hold on. What are you? Ow. Come on, man. Ooh, back you. Come on, man. I gotta fight these. Alright, yeah. When they're doing that, you can't attack them. You gotta remember that. Alright, when they're doing that stance, you can't do anything about it. So would you be considered a ghost? Ew, it screamed. Are you serious? I barely equipped this weapon, didn't I? You freaking suck, golf club. Ah, whatever. I'll just stick with it. I literally just bought it. Like, I haven't used it at all. Or did I? Did I use it last time? Or last... Ha. Be gone. Did I use it last episode? Ah, whatever. Oh my god, they're full of them. And I don't have a weapon to fight them. Ah, get off. Get away from me. Look how bent my freaking golf club is. My god, how steep is this? Like, seriously. I can slide down any moment. How? That is super steep. It's throwing me off. Alright, I gotta bait him. Baited him. Yes. Now where does this lead? If it's a bonfire, I'm gonna be happy. I'm happy. Alright, let's go. But let me see if there's anything around here. Actually, no, this looks like the way out. Where does this lead? I can't even open it. Where does that lead? Is there anything here? No, absolutely nothing. No, you have to... Yeah, there you go.
Maybe I'll sit down.
Hold on. I have my... There.
Fancy meeting you here. A splendid surprise.
Yes! Alright, do you have anything new? You do? Actually, no, you don't. Not really. You suck. I mean, I have an axe. That's really expensive. I guess I'll just buy another one of those. I think I actually have another one. But, you know, having more won't hurt, right? Hold on. Let's continue. I did not change my weapon. I hate my life. Oh, that's right, the bird plushie. A plushie made by the skilled hands of the merchant, sure to bring a smile to any little girl's face. Yep, to her Yeet. I did not change my weapon. T. There you go. Oh, okay. I don't know where we're going. I don't know. I thought that was a door. It's not a door. I've been fooled again. I'm not gonna break a weapon on y'all. You guys hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. Let's bait him to the left. And pop. Yeah, get out of here, stupid dolls. Also, the Nintendo Direct for Smash Bros. Ultimate comes out tomorrow. So that's pretty hype. Also, then there's a cutscene in here, so I'll just shut up.
Huh? What is this thing?
I'm not sure. It looks like a two-way radio. I wonder if it works.
This must be the switch. Hey, I hear something.
You have to turn the dial. That'll tune the radio into different frequencies. But I seriously doubt there's anyone out there to respond to the call.
Let's see. Here's the dial.
Anyone? Is anyone there? Come in. If anyone can hear this, please answer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? Hello? Anyone at all? If you can hear... Hey, you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Has to be there. Please respond. Please, someone answer me. I'm here all alone. Me? You me? Everybody, where are you? Come on, everyone.
They're
Don't
alive.
give up. You gotta answer, please. I don't want to be alone. Somebody.
Response to that one.
Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Hello? Where are you right now?
Look at that blocky mic. No, that polygon mic.
Hey, I'm right here.
I promise you, I'll come see you very soon.
Good. I'll be waiting. I'm always waiting.
Liar.
I knew it. I knew that I couldn't possibly be the only one left in the world. See? There are still other people.
That was kind of awkward. Her animation just stopped right then and there. Well. Or are we now? We're going down a lot of stairs. Ah, birds, no. Oh. I'm gonna fight you here. Oh, get away from me. No, get away from me. No, I don't want to fight you. No, get away from me. There you go. Hey, we're here. Okay. Is there anything around here? There's a whole lot of nothing I can pick up. Well, let's just move on, man. I'm pretty sure we just went even lower than what we went, but Sure. Anything over here? No, why would there be? It's just nothing. Oh, come on, man. That looks super long. I have to burp too, but I can't. Okay, I don't want to fight anything because I don't want my weapon to break. Cause I just bought a golf club. Okay, one day it's gonna be a freaking it's gonna be something. Is that even a thing? No, I think that's probably it might be a bonfire actually. I don't know how loud I am because like the Elgato thing kind of is inaccurate. I don't know if that's a bonfire, guys. I'm scared. It's one of you guys again.
You will be removed. If the ID cannot be confirmed,
Whoa, whoa,
you
whoa.
will be removed.
Ah, why is it ramming into me now? You freaking suck. You freaking suck. Get beat. Uh-oh. Ow! I just got electrocuted. You freaking suck. Get beat. What's my weapon break? Like, seriously. Well, I made it to the end. It's gonna be a lot of fast forwarding. It might open. Oh, come on, man. I thought that was a door. I got baited again.
So comfy.
Also, if I remember by the end of the series,
We meet
of
again.
this series,
Tis such a wonderful day.
if I remember by the end of this series, I'm gonna show y'all something. I might be able to record the screen, my computer screen with OBS. Yeah, something that that probably not a lot of you guys who played this game know. So this game actually has a website. I'm not sure if it's up because last time I went on it was like a couple months ago, but I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be up. Why would they take it down? Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hold up. Also, he's already selling this, so I should probably buy a couple, so I don't have to keep the stupid tuna. Awesome. How many did I buy? Did I buy 5? Yeah, whatever. Okay, well, I thought that was the door. It's not. Let's just keep on moving. Where are we? Portal? Ah, whatever. It's an elevator. Uh-oh. Is the ring girl gonna come out of there? Please tell me it's not gonna happen. Oh, never mind. Ah, close enough. Don't. What? Glass cage prep. What? What did that say?
What does all this mean?
It means he's finally ready to begin. Follow me.
Some backstory, Sai. Oh, she's gone. Dang it. Sai, explain. I'm confusion. Sai, talk to me, girl. Ah, you suck. I was raising up the Wiimote, if that's what you were wondering. I know you can't see me, but pretend that you did. Oh my god. No, don't destroy the dam. No!
No way! He destroyed a power plant? He must really be serious this time.
How dare you bring an intruder here, Sai? What were you thinking?
Stop! He's just a kid! He can't do anything!
Probably can't even hear me because of
Any
how
threat
loud
to
this
the
is.
project must be eliminated.
Any threat to the project must be eliminated.
Stubborn man! He never listens!
Kick him in the balls.
Listen up. This thing may be huge and powerful, but its attacks are pretty slow. Take your time avoiding them. And see that red eye glowing at the center? That's the controller for the whole thing. Take that out and you'll stop it dead.
Controller, stop it dead. How?
Man, you're slow. Use an arrow or something to shoot at that red thing. It's your only chance.
Okay, I got it.
How would speedrunning this game work? Like, is it possible? Or any game speedrunnable? Uh-oh. I got a crossbow. Should probably change my weapon because, oh my god, look at my health compared to that. Oh, I think I'm gonna die. I got this. I don't got this. Ow, that really hurt. I don't want to do this anymore. I can't reach it. Run, run, run. Ah, how am I supposed to know where it's at? Okay, I should probably just drink it and I probably should have just filled up my entire backpack with it. I'm probably gonna die. I'm gonna die, y'all. That's the end. No, come back. No, I can't do anything about it. It just homes on me. Ah, I can't do anything. No. Sight. I can't shoot it, y'all. Again. Oh, I mean, it's not that hard to avoid it. Yeah, it's pretty slow. With your arm, that was really working out for me. Ooh, I got it. Ooh, missed. Shoot it. No! Miss! Ah! Ow! Come on, man, he missed. He clearly missed. Run! You freaking suck! Ah. Oh! Ow! That really hurt. I got... ow. Ow. I would have prepared more if I remembered that this was coming. That sounded... no. I don't know. Come on, cursor. Work with me. Run! No, come on, man. Alright, I can do it. I'm gonna finish this. Why isn't it hitting? I had one to spare. Alright, insert goof here. I'm reminding myself of this. Just shut up. Actually, no, I could insert something else there. Did you just make the whole dam stop?
You know, there's a chance you might not meet anyone else. That you won't see another living human ever again. That this planet will become a world of ruins and wandering spirits.
Why would you say something like that? You heard the radio. There's lots of people left.
Maybe. But not if Glass Cage's power is unleashed throughout the world. These aurora lights are a sign it's going to happen. To be honest, I don't really know what he's trying to accomplish. It looks like he wants to do it again. But if the world suffers the same outcome as last time, it really will wipe out every last living human.
It can't. I mean, I have to at least save her.
And if you do manage to save her, then what do you do next? You really think you two will just somehow click with each other? What if you don't even get along? Maybe you won't understand each other. Maybe you'll hate each other. Relying on your faulty language to communicate? You humans will never fully understand each other. And you still want to see her knowing that? Do you still want to save her?
I don't know if we'll understand each other perfectly. But that's not what matters to me. I just want to feel her warmth beside me. I just want to hold her hand, to see what I see, and respond to what I say. That's all I really want. Wandering around alone, looking up at the moon by myself, I'm sick of it!
Listen, do you really want to save that girl? Even if you're successful, she might still reject you, you know? Who knows, she might even hate you. So are you sure you want to do this? That's enough of that now. Don't cry anymore. I'm going to tell you where you can find her. Hey, dry up those tears. Remember, you're on a mission to save her. I know the exact location where she's being held. Follow me.
Holy
That room
crap,
with the
we're
cage
30
in
minutes
it.
in.
You know, where all the cats were. That leads to where she is now.
How do you know all this?
But from here on in, things get really, really dangerous. You could call it quits, but I already know you won't.
That's right. I'm stubborn.
I know.
We have to go. She's waiting.
Yeah. Let's get going.
I know this is completely unrelated, but the voice actor that voices Seto actually voices, well, from what I know, someone else from the Metal Symphonia game. Also, the corpse is gone. Also, I have to run all the way back! I see. I see something right there. What is that? A mystery item. Probably something story related. Story item? Oh. A flash bulb. A unique bulb that emits a sudden bright light. Light sensitive. Wait, what? Light sensitive enemies caught in its flash are left hurting. However, it takes a while for its charge to build up for the next flash. Doesn't it break super easily though? This is a very good weapon. Flashbulb. Press B to shower the area in a burst of light. Enemies that can... Ooh, cool. It even shows you a little thing. Enemies that can take bright lights will suffer considerably. When your cursor flashes, let her rip. However, its bulb can burn out, so you can't use it that many times. Also, it's so old, might not even work sometimes. Not a very reliable weapon. Yep, there's the catch. There has to be a catch with all of these weapons.
Well then, where should we start?
Oh wait, oh thank the Lord, we're here right off the bat. Oh.
Enter this code into that keypad. 1004. It's his birthday.
Oh, for some reason I thought we were gonna have to climb back up that ladder, but then I realized that. Oh, thank the Lord.
He was always distant and cold on the surface. But he had a tender side, too.
Like chicken tendies?
Who?
It doesn't matter. Just enter the code already. Alright, let's go.
Yes, the whole time? Why didn't you tell me? Go in to look for the silver-haired girl. Well, you thought he was just joking around? I can't go back out, can I? It might open. What do you mean it might open? You already examined it. Oh boy. Well, we're just going into deeper darkness. Also, I think we might be reaching the end of the game very soon. I don't know. I don't remember what actually comes next after this. I'm kind of lost. Also, oh, look at that. Another bulb. That's pretty cool. Alright, does Chicken Man have something new?
Phew. I'm tired.
If he comes by somehow, because he's everywhere. Hey, look, he's here.
It appears we have a special bond, you and I.
Yeah. I need to sell you crap. Nothing new. Oh wait, yeah, he has a crossbow now. And a stick. Wow. He actually brought back the sticks. And a ration pack. What is that? Oxygen cylinder? I'm just gonna carry that. Nothing like oxygen to put the fight back into your Wargrave's body. That's very important. But too bulky to carry around for long. Why? Why am I gonna carry this around? This is 400 and it's actually better than the stupid energy drinks. But let me sell my other crap first because I'm kind of poor and I bought a lot of energy drinks. Okay, well, Chicken Man sells a lot of crap now, so that's pretty cool, right? Also, this place looks super massive and I really don't want to explore it all, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, never mind. Too much fighting involved. Where's my map actually? Sorry, I don't have a map sketched out, do I? Nope, I have to explore the map in order to find more map crap. Okay, don't be any monsters in here because this is a terrible place to fight a lot of monsters. There's the monster over there. Hey look, they're pink now, but there's nothing over there, so it's not even worth it. There's also another one over here, but let's see if there's anything over here. Any loot? There is loot. Get it. I'm gonna try to go with probably money. Oh, we just stole her savings. A spear. Awesome. It's a mystery how such a fine spear ended up here. Its tremendous power can slay enemies with a single blow. However, it feels delicate, more like an art piece on a weapon. Seriously, man? Oh. Well, I'm glad I didn't buy one. I don't know where this leads. In other words, I don't know what happens after this part because I never remembered this part of the game. Completely forgot. I never remembered that all of this was here. I know it's not new to me because, you know, I've been in the game like 2 times or 3 times before. Grab the crap. I got a mystery item. Probably a story item. I don't see crap over there. Hey, another one. Sylvia.
Dawn was just about to break, and the subdued rays of morning light were finally spreading across the sky. I was taking my time, strolling through the bustling scene of the early hours. The clamor hurt my ears. Angry shouts rang from the main street, while flirts could be heard in the alleys. I avoided the hubbub on my way. Just being in a foul place like this made me remember the life I'd led.
Hubbub?
There was a shop with its door propped open. The music that wafted from within was not what you'd consider uplifting. The sign by the entrance was half shrouded in dark. The word Sylvia adorned it.
Boss, I think you've had enough.
A sweet voice said from behind the bar. The bartender was a long-haired woman in a sleeveless dress who was leaning against the wall.
I know it's up to you, but I think you've been hitting the bottle hard lately.
The voice was young and lilted, like that of a male cat calling to a female.
I think it might not...
Rika?
A glass clattered hard against the bar's surface, cutting her off. Silence followed.
Fine. Don't listen to me then.
The girl behind the counter took the glass to fill it, but grumbled in disapproval.
I'm just saying this out of concern for you. You look exhausted these days. And the last lady to run this place, well, you know.
Rika!
Again, the glass hit the counter. A cigarette was lit.
Once you're done, you can leave for today.
What?
Yeah, Rika.
Do you want me to fire you?
The woman bristled with anger. But the girl named Rika only shrugged her shoulders.
Don't say that. If you deserted me, I'd be all alone.
The glass she placed on the bar didn't smell of the pungent alcohol. It was a white liquid.
The last owner of this place died from alcohol poisoning. I don't want that to happen to you. See you tomorrow.
There was the sound of high heels approaching. I darted behind the sign.
Huh?
Rika looked up and down the alley, bathed in morning light.
Sylvia?
I already knew who she was calling to by that name. Rika gave a heavy sigh, for the first time, and dragged her feet down the dirty street. It was only when she was finally out of sight that I made up my mind. I'd never heard how Sylvia had been brought up before she died. She was so shy and quiet. there wasn't much to say about her. She was the one girl I didn't hate. But now, I was going to steal her name. At first, I thought it was revenge. It had to be. Revenge against them for living better lives than me. And it was revenge against my own cruel fate. Step by step, I made my way through the half-open door into the shop and whispered, "Mama." The woman was slumped over the bar, the same as when Rika first left. She sluggishly hoisted herself up to look at me and shook her head as though she wasn't sure what she was hearing. I whispered once more, "Mama." That's when her barren eyes, laced with crow's feet, wrinkled in a squint.
"Oh, so it's you."
She laughed with tears in her eyes.
"You poor little thing. You look just the same as when you first came here."
Something about how she said that made her sound like Rika.
"Where have you been? You've been gone for so long. What have you been doing with yourself? Here, drink up. You can have this. It's your favorite. I'll give you whatever you need. Anything at all."
"There's a good girl," she cooed in a slow drawl, offering me the glass. I wonder if Sylvia was also served warm milk like this the first time she came here. "I'm sorry," I whispered for the first time to myself. "I am Sylvia. Sylvia, with her purple bell. The little girl who was held close by Mama in a small downtown bar."
Wow, that was abrupt. So is she just like a ghost trying to get revenge on people? I don't know. Oh, that's it. I actually almost fell asleep. I don't know why. Probably because of the fire in the background. It is very soothing. Alright, let's head out. Alrighty, after that that interesting story, I'm ready to continue to get to be die. Wow, this place has fallen down on itself. I mean, look at that, dude. This whole place could just collapse on me. Like, seriously, man. What's in here? Ghosts. You know what I could do? I could actually probably just... I could do this. Hold on, let me cripple them. Actually, hold on. Whoa. Holy crap, dude. Whoa, that's freaking crazy. When I first played the game, I thought that the light bulb was just used for to change like the light bulb just in case it went out, but that's clearly not what that is meant for. Alright, give me you. Oh man, this place still looks very massive. Alright, let's see what this is.
Man,
Probably just money, actually.
I'm getting sleepy.
And a weapon.
Is this?
A large crystal. Oh my god, a freaking sledgehammer. Attack 200. This steel hammer is pretty heavy looking. Few enemies would survive a blow from it. Since this takes so much effort to swing, agile enemies might evade this weapon. Oh. Hey man, it's strong though. I mean, I could use it on a boss or something. Or I could just hoard it. I'm just gonna hoard it. Alrighty, we have a staff. The staff actually looks pretty cool. I don't know where to go. This does not look like the way I'm supposed to be going. Come on, man, work with me. Alright, looks like I can use this again. And it's darkness. Let's let it charge up. No, it didn't even work. They knew! They knew! Are you serious? It's not even working! Ah! It's not working! I want a refund. Pick up the mystery item. Oh, thank the Lord! They were not kidding when they said that it could not work. Oh, I feel ripped off, y'all. Oh, just throw this garbage away because that wouldn't even work. Like, man. I charge it up, it doesn't work. I try to charge the other one up, didn't even work. I feel ripped off, y'all. Well, what is this? A mystery item? Alright, probably another story item. Let's go back. Also, maybe the next part that I visit, I might end it there because I'm getting close. I'm like a minute away from the hour. But I'm about to cut some stuff out, so. Yeah.
Wow.
Large crystal and... Ooh, another one. Latte.
A tall human was watering the garden. His white shirt and black slacks were simple and clean.
Like the song?
Teacher! As the two young children called out, a man who was watering the grass raised his head.
Yes? Anything the matter?
The man they called Teacher kneeled down to peer at the young boy through his glasses. Teacher, when's Lot coming back?
No, it's Lot, not Roddy.
The question came from the little girl. Even from a distance, I could see the man's face grow dark. Teacher, will Lot ever come back?
She's dead.
The little boy looked up expectantly, but their teacher could only furrow his eyebrows and purse his lips. More children gathered, questions alight on their small faces. Their matching white shirts were tattered with use. I could imagine that Lot, too, had joined this circle with her signature yellow bell. The young children didn't appear to have parents. They lived in the big, plain house with the man they called Teacher.
Now, what's taking her so long? She's gone away before, but...
The teacher murmured an excuse, but the children wouldn't be soothed. We want to play with Lot again.
No, don't happen again. Censor bar, please. There we go.
Maybe Lot's sick. Maybe she's hurt. I bet she misses us. She must miss us. As worry spread among the children, the teacher asked them a question.
Let me ask you, does it make you sad to think that Lot's lonely?
Of course. We miss her. The teacher nodded and continued. Then, if Lot knew how you missed her, it'd make her sad, right? His voice was gentle. As I watched from a distance, I hesitated momentarily. I knew that the yellow bell that Lot possessed was from this orphanage, which was why I'd come. But I couldn't imagine that she really had a family in this place. Would anyone care if she were gone? Their worries now put to rest, the children returned to their games, but one girl lingered behind. A freckled girl with curly hair. But we're all... the girl mumbled, looking down at her feet. We're all still sad, even if Lot isn't lonely. The teacher put his hand on top of the girl's head.
I suppose there are some things that can't be helped.
I know what you do at night, the girl blurted, looking at him hard. If you really felt it couldn't be helped, then you wouldn't be out searching for Lot every night after we've gone to sleep. The teacher quickly put a finger to his lips.
Everyone's worried enough as it is.
But now I'm more worried about you, teacher. The man simply nodded with a sad smile at the girl's words.
I know that. And I'm sorry.
Then, with the hose still in hand, he looked at the sky and spoke aloud.
Between you and me, I'm not all that worried about Lot. I'm sure she'll still survive outside these walls. All that matters is that we all considered her family. I'm sure she wants to treasure those words too, because the family we made here is the only one we've ever had. As far as I'm concerned, we're Lot's family, and as long as she knows that, everything will be okay. And to be honest, I believe that Lot will return someday.
Night came, and the lights in the orphanage winked out. I slowly crept out from the shadows that spread before the orphanage. The moment the teacher saw me, he stopped in his tracks. The light from the full moon completely transformed me. I rang the bell, knowing it was all I could rely on.
Lot? Is that you?
Yes. It's me, Lot.
So then, does this mean you're ready to come back to our home?
But of course. If you'll have me, that is. Back at the orphanage, the freckled girl was trying her best to calm the children, who were crying from the teacher's absence. For days now, she'd taken his place guarding them at night. Holding the young girl to him, the teacher announced my return to all the children, to all the family. I am Lot. Lot with her yellow bell. A gentle member of this orphanage, with a bigger family than anyone could ask for.
Wow. So she's just going around pretending to be people. Well, more like girls. Well, not really girls, more like females. So like probably any female from all ages. I don't know. So we had that one other person. I forgot all their names. I didn't remember any one of them. I remember Sylvia though. Because that was this episode. Anyways, that's very interesting. I should just pretend to be other people. This video is already going to be kind of long as it is. let's just try to get to the next bonfire, and I'll be done. How about that? Mystery item! Yoink. Oh, I got a golf club. Ah. Awesome. Oh, that's freaky, bruh. Shut up, that's freaky. Don't do that again. Nah, fam, I don't want to go through here. Oh. Alright, look. To be serious, I'm not going to break any of these boxes, because I'm pretty sure half of them probably have crap in them. Hey, look, it has crap. Alright, let's go back. Nah, screw that. Well, now you know if they have explosives or not.
If the ID cannot be confirmed,
Oh no.
you will be removed. If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed.
Back off. Back off, robot. Settle, why are you looking behind you? Why, robot? And my staff broke. Are you serious? It barely lasted anything. Looks like a Kid Icarus staff. Well, I mean, I have 2 golf clubs, so I guess it's all good. It's all good. Okay, please. No, can you please? Bye, staff. You were good while you lasted. Alright, let's get to the next one so we can just dip. What do these boxes have someone in it? Or something like that, I don't know.
If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed. If the ID cannot be confirmed, you will be removed.
Be gone. Oh, a backhand. A backhand, yo. Wait, can I read the thing on the box? Absolutely not. I can't read Japanese. Duh, I'm Hispanic. Alright, this box doesn't seem to be, where am I even going? I really need to end this episode. We're reaching the 110. What? That's just like a dead end, yo. Yeah. What was that? Dot! Oh, why?
The security's been activated. It's locked tight.
Oh.
Well, only one way to go. Forward.
Right.
There's nowhere to go forward. Oh, there is. Well, I guess there is.
No boy. Looks like a dead end. Guess he means business.
Oh.
Huh? A dead end?
In other words, we're trapped in here.
Well, you're a ghost. You're not, obviously. Well. Time for some bro time.
I guess this is the end.
Huh? What's the matter? You're a guy, aren't you? It's too early to throw in the towel. Oh, I know.
What is it?
Would you... Well, would you like to hear my story?
Sure.
A long time ago. Long ago, there was a brilliant scientist who discovered, well, the secret of interaction. That is, how humans connect emotionally. The hidden ability to communicate without words. Way in the past, people could have connected with each other using that power. So a bunch of really smart scientists got together to study the idea. They thought if they could reawaken this power in everybody, we wouldn't have to use words to understand one another. They concluded that it'd make the world a better place. There were wars at that time. People argued and fought over little things and big things alike. Everything was a point of contention, and people grew tired of it.
World War II.
The whole world was unanimous in supporting the project. Using a machine they called Glass Cage, humans sent a signal around the world to try and trigger the latent empathy faculty in people's heads. This would enable everyone to naturally harmonize with one another.
And it backfired, right?
After that, what happened?
Well, everybody was excited. Now that they could convey exactly what was in their hearts, all sorts of misunderstandings and ill will would vanish overnight. That's what they thought. The entire world was bubbling with hope. Everyone believed it was the dawn of a new era. They believed and believed and smiled themselves to sleep.
And woke up dead.
But then, the next morning, no one woke up.
Yep.
They slept and stayed like that forever.
So it just backfired.
That's how they all died.
How come it didn't affect certain people, though?
And you think it's happening again?
Yeah. That girl? She's gonna be the catalyst for it.
Yep.
Catalyst?
Her heart will make the connection. And connect with everybody else on Earth. If it succeeds.
What if it doesn't work?
I
Well,
told
okay.
you. It'll be worse this time. Not a single soul will escape. And guess what? The first time around, I was the catalyst.
But, Sai, I don't get it. How did you end up as the catalyst?
Don't look at me. I have no idea. I lived a typical ordinary life. And then one day, they forced me to take all these tests. Before I knew what was going on, they decided to use me. They plugged all these cords into my head, made me take strange medicines. It was all very weird. I'm telling you, in all my days, I'd never felt such intense pain. It happened every day. More experiments. They didn't care at all how I felt. But there was this guy. He had a heart. Sometimes he'd slip me chocolates and candy. He'd even stop by and ask me if I was doing okay. And also, he thanked me nicely.
I see. So you and that guy, well, you were like friends.
You crack me up. I mean, I wouldn't exactly call Shin and I friends. If I had to label us, we were... Wait a minute. How'd that cat get in here? The door's still locked shut.
And the exit is blocked with rubble.
Quick!
Way out.
After him! He might lead us to a way out!
After him. What?
I found it! The cat's meowing on the other side.
If you crouch down, you should be able to fit.
Here goes nothing.
Kitty! Also, I should probably change the thumbnail. But anyways, Kitty! What? How are you here already? Well, let's save first.
Maybe I'll sit down.
Yeah.
I see.
When I started recording, the sun is still up. Now it's gone. Ah, come on, man. I just want to end the episode. No!
Everyone in town called the old writer who lived in this house a weirdo. The house was old-fashioned, and the walls seemed weighted with history. So little care and upkeep had been done to the place, it wouldn't be a stretch to call it a dump. The front door was always open, and not because it wasn't locked, but because there was no lock at all. Some would think that an invitation to burglars, but the place was such a mess that you'd lose all interest in stealing the moment you stepped inside. The house reflected its owner, an oddball, aged and in disarray.
Hold on, before I continue, I gotta say something. So, the people in the memories, you know, the people in like the memory items that I've been holding, some of them were like all depressed as if they know the end was coming. So like there's some of them were thinking, oh man, this crap isn't gonna work. And then it didn't. Like some people did, some people were like, yeah, it's gonna probably work and not end humanity, but so yeah, I'm guessing people knew that. Some people were guessing that it wasn't gonna work and we're all gonna die. Pretty weird to think about it.
And this day, that oddball writer was laying in the middle of his hallway. For a moment I thought he was dead, but every once in a while, his finger would twitch, betraying signs of life. The bones in the back of his hands stood out, gnarled under paper-thin skin, but his slicked back hair looked young. The black framed glasses he habitually wore had stayed on, even after his fall. He'd probably worn those glasses so long that they were a part of his very being. And there he lay, weaving my way through the filth and the clothes and the furniture. I entered the house, and he didn't even notice.
Bisk.
Biscuit?
He called my name in a gravelly voice. With each call, my body would shiver with surprise, and the bell would ring. It was a refreshing sound. The old man must have heard it too. He immediately leapt off the floor and turned his back to me.
Not another step.
The man almost spat out.
I don't want you coming near me.
And with that, he went back to the mountain of papers that buried what might have once been a desk. His hand never stopped moving as he scratched at his head. Believe it or not, he'd call out, drop to the floor, and do it all again. I was thoroughly baffled. And so I sat in the corner of the writer's room until night fell. The bell at my neck continued to tinkle lightly as I tilted my head. Can this man truly be Bisk's family? I came to check up on him every few days, but each time he'd act just as wild and nonsensical. When he wasn't throwing himself on the floor, he was completely immersed in his writing.
Psycho.
Disturbed by his unnatural behavior, I tried my best not to allow my bell to ring, and so I stayed nestled in the corner until I finally heard the sound of a pen sliding across the desk.
Phew.
A loud sigh was immediately followed by a loud thud. He'd fallen backwards off his chair.
And his neck snapped. The end.
Finally. Finished.
The way he breathed those words sounded so unlike his usual crazed tone. I lifted my head, and the bell chimed to him gently. With his back still on the floor, he let out a low moan.
Oh, Bisk. Bisk, my dear.
Biscuit?
I was sure he'd yell at me to stay away again today, but instead he just lifted his thin, ghost-like arm and gestured to me. Just as I neared him, with my careful, steady steps, He suddenly grabbed me by the scruff of my neck and dragged me down with him. At first, I went stiff with fear. But then, I heard the beating of his heart. He gently closed his eyes and petted me.
Bisk, is that you? You've gotten so much thinner since I last saw you.
His bony hands were rough, but he petted me softly. As I sat there, unable to answer, the beating of his heart became softer and softer. He continued to coo at me gently.
Finally, I'm able to sleep.
His last words sounded more like he was speaking them from a dream. As the hand on me never wavered, I finally realized. My doubts were cleared. I understood now that this was the orange-belled Bisk's family. And as I gently closed my eyes, I could feel the sound of my own heartbeat, slowly melting free of its ice. I am Bisk. Bisk with her orange bell. The foster child who brings peaceful slumber to the master writer, whom everyone called crazy.
These are very interesting, by the way. Well, everybody, this is where I'm gonna end it for now. The kitty actually just helped us. That's pretty cool of the kitty. Anyways, so next time, maybe we have like 2 parts left. That's what I'm estimating. Maybe we have 2 parts left. Anyways, if you like this, then subscribe if you want, like to. And till everybody next time. So till next time, everybody. Bye.